Guys, this is Matt from Zero to Play Heroes, and today we're going to have a bit of a chat about the Switch. Had a bit of a go of it very recently. One of my mates has got it, and man, is it fun! It is a hell of a cool new system. It's surprising the real adoption that our community has taken to it so far, and hopefully we'll get to see more and more games coming out for it. Now, speaking of games, if you've seen some of my earlier videos, you've seen that I fangirled a little bit over fanboyed, whichever one you want to go with, whichever one had more squealing, over Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game is really good, so much so that I wore out the Wii U controller because I was playing the thing so damn much, and I haven't played a game this seriously in forever. So obviously big positives in regards to that. However, when we look at this, the system itself, so buying in Australia for retail price, depending where you get it, it's about $460 to $470 just for the console on its own. And if you want to get a game, as I've said before, the game, you're looking at about $80, $79, $80 for that. So when we're going to $560, that is incredible investment for a first console with one game on it. And I was having a quick look and seeing what you can buy with $560 at the moment. In case you're willing just to hold off a little bit, or we've got a little bit, if you've got a Legend of Zelda itch to scratch, we've got a result for that one too. So we'll go with PlayStation 4 first. Now, our budget will be about $560. Okay, so the 560 is the 460, 470, probably more 480. I haven't actually seen for that cheap for the Switch, and then you're looking at the $80 for Legend of Zelda because, well, Legend of Zelda. So looking at PlayStation 4, there's currently a bundle being sold by EB Games, who are not the cheapest for this type of thing either, that has a PlayStation 4 and Horizon Zero Dawn, a game that up until the release of Legend of Zelda was probably really in contention for Game of the Year and will still be a challenger because it is a really, really good game. And a former Game of the Year game, Uncharted 4, which is bloody fantastic game as well. So with that pack, you get the PlayStation 4. You probably actually, most of the time they sell them with an extra 30 days worth of PS Plus as well, so you get a bit of experience of that. You get two of the best games that have come out on that system in a very short period of time, and a really large library to pull from as well, and established community. Whereas we could get Xbox One. Xbox One, I think, what did I say? Xbox One had a Xbox One console, Forza, and Ghost Recon Wildlands for one of their packs, which is actually a little bit less as well. It's only about $500, which opens up many more opportunities to buy some other really good games. For example, some of the Halo series or several other games along those lines. I saved my favorite for last. Talking about Legend of Zelda, I'm going to spruik my Wii U a little bit here. The Wii U plays Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's other Legend of Zelda games that are available on it as well, including Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, both very, very good games. Some of the newer games that are coming out on the Switch are already on the Wii U, including the Mario Kart series, and the newest Mario Kart that's coming out on Switch is actually a remaster of the Wii U version. It is a really awesome system. It's really unfortunate that people didn't get a chance to really get into it because it is so, so good, and you can really see where the design cues come from when you're talking about the Switch and the Wii U. And hey, reflection of the Wii U, very meta. Reflection of Wii U on the Wii U. It has played this new game very well, and it looks just as good as what it did on the Switch. Remember, you can probably buy a Wii U for $200 or less, secondhand, maybe even brand new. A lot of people didn't buy them, so they are selling them for quite cheap. You can buy Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for $80, the same retail price as what a Switch costs, the Switch version costs, sorry. And that is the start of the options you have with the Wii U. Now, you could also say, gee, you know, I liked the portability of the Switch. Now, we have options in that regards with the amount. If we were saying basing ourselves on the $560 budget, with the extra $250 to $300, we can buy a 3DS, either the 2DS, 3DS, XL, whichever series you'd like, and still have enough money to buy several of the other games in their massive library of games that are really good handhelds to take with you and are probably more manageable than, say, the Switch, it being a little bit more cumbersome, large, and long. Um, but I tell you what, it's a really good time to be a gamer, to be honest. There's been some really awesome games coming out. There's some really awesome games getting released, and trailers coming out every time that I look. We'll keep you up to date as much as we can, give you our take. Thanks heaps, guys. This is Matt from Zero's Play Heroes. Hopefully, it gives you a bit of a bit of a thought process into, do you want to get a Switch? If you have got one, chuck a comment below. We'll have a chat about it. I am not at all against them. I think they're fan bloody tastic. However, the Wii U is not something that should be ignored. It's still a very valid option. It's something that people should really enjoy. All right, guys. Thanks heaps. Keep on gaming. Come and join us during this time, and we'll have a great time together. All right. Thanks heaps. This is Matt from Zero's Play Heroes.